Hey everybody, Dr. ELLUL here from Chiropractic. Just real quick, want to talk a little bit about cholesterol. So, for you out there that don't know already, cholesterol is not always a bad thing. In fact, 75% of our cholesterol is produced by the liver. The other 25% comes from our diet. So, we only have control over that 25% really that's coming from the diet. And there's a couple things that we can do to make sure we're keeping that in check. One, really watching our diet. Really want to keep a good non-inflammatory diet, and these are things you can look up online all the time, really easy to find. Looking at things like olive oil, avocados, all these good healthy foods, superfoods, kale, nuts. We want good omega-3 fatty acids, staying away from the sugars and the processed carbohydrates, all the flour products, okay? Also, you want to make sure you are staying active. You don't want to go out and kill yourself trying to exercise one day, go for 2 hours. You don't want to do that. You want to get out there 20 minutes to half an hour. You can increase it as you go, but do something that you have fun, that you enjoy, so it makes it easier to get out and really keep your body active and staying healthy, okay? All these things are going to really keep good tabs on how our cholesterol is doing. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to give us a call here at Red Mill, and look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.
Hey guys, Dr. McAuliffe here. Today we wanted to go over some idea, a concept about motion. Motion is life. We say that all the time in chiropractic, and what that means, and I wanted today to talk specifically about motion and your mental health. Motion keeps us healthy. Most of us can understand the physical aspect of that, but it also keeps us healthy mentally. And what we mean by that is studies show that immobility, prolonged immobility, actually reduces oxygen and nutrients to the brain. And so this is why the more impingements you have, the more misalignments you have of your spinal column, the more danger there is to actually mental health. A lot of the chiropractic research is going towards that. So the more your spine can move, the healthier your brain is. And this goes also for motion in general. If you're not moving, you will go downhill mentally, not just physically. There's research to prove that. But also the more number of misalignments of that spinal column you have, the harder it is for that cerebral spinal fluid that runs around your spinal cord to put oxygen and nutrients into the brain, and therefore the studies show the more misalignments of your spine you have, also the downhill you go mentally. So we literally get you smarter with adjustments, as we say.
Hey everybody, Dr. Rob Marsh here from Red Mill Chiropractic. Just want to remind everyone how important it is to be staying active during these times, even with the self-quarantining and the non-essential bans for businesses. I know gyms aren't open at the moment. Hopefully they'll be back open soon, but we need to make sure, even if we're not being able to get to the gym, to stay as active as we can at home. Super important, obviously, to kind of keep our energy levels up, boost our immune system, but we also want to worry about weight gain and decreasing our cardiovascular health. So those are really important things to focus on. But what a lot of people don't realize is that long-term inactivity is actually going to impact our bone structure. What research shows is that our bone density decreases over time when we have long periods of inactivity. So we're going to see things like osteopenia and osteoporosis, which are obviously conditions that we want to try to avoid as much as possible. So in order to prevent those types of conditions, we need to make sure we're staying as active as possible, doing a lot of weight-bearing exercises. So get creative, try to get outside as much as you can within a safe distance of other people. That way you're able to get fresh air, you're able to get natural vitamin D to help boost your immune system, but we're actually going to be increasing our bone health by keeping as active as possible. Once those gyms open up, you'll be able to get back to your normal routines, but until then, get creative, think of things that you could be doing on your own, family members, to make sure that you're keeping those activity levels up. So hope that helps. Make sure you get out and exercise, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Hey everybody, Dr. ELLUL here from Red Mill Chiropractic. Today I just want to talk a little bit about our immune function and how it relates to our level of activity, okay? So first, it's important that we're staying active, exercising. We really want to avoid getting into that sedentary lifestyle. Okay, you might be asking how the two are related. So first off, whenever we're exercising regularly, we're doing a couple things. Increasing our immune function as well as our metabolic systems, okay? What that means is that we're increasing the number of T cells and antibodies within our body. At the same time, what we're doing is increasing the speed at which our lymphatic system circulates. What does that mean? So that means that these increased rates of T cells and antibodies are now able to circulate through the body more, ultimately fighting off more bad bacteria, viruses, pathogens, that sort of thing. All at the same time, we're also increasing the expulsion of toxins. So ultimately, exercising increases our immune function, by getting more T cells and antibodies throughout our body, getting rid of more of the bad stuff. So with that said, stay safe. I hope everybody's having a great day, and we'll see you soon.
Hey guys, Dr. McAULLIFFE here, and I wanted to talk to you today about the benefits of staying mobile. We're talking about mobility this week and motion and everything, and I wanted to talk to you about the benefits of being mobile and how it affects your metabolism. The best analogy anyone's ever given me about metabolism was that it's like a fire. If you want a fire to burn brighter, add more wood, and that was an analogy they used to explain that, actually eating helps your metabolism, not eating suppresses it. And so a lot of people confuse the word diet with that. But at the same token, I wanted to talk about mobility. Mobility is the same concept. If you get motion into the body, you increase the body's metabolic habits. That's why if you do a ton of exercise, sometimes you're hungry afterward. So we want to stay with that. The best thing you can do is exercise right when you wake up, or get your motion, go for your walk, do some sort of physical mobile activity. You can't sit up and go over to the couch and not move. You want to get up and start the body moving immediately. Your metabolism immediately goes up and you start burning more calories. And throughout the entire day, your body then becomes more of a calorie burning machine. So this could be helpful in weight loss, but for overall health purposes, you want to move, and you want to move early in the day. Take care, guys.